Hello and welcome back to another exciting video of TCG News, and I'm back for my 2 weeks of training. See, no beard. Oh man, it kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. But I do have some things I need to update with you guys. I know a lot of you guys have kind of been wondering where I'm at. I was doing some military training. So I do this for 2 weeks every single summer, so just one of those things I kind of got to do. But I'm definitely glad to be back. It was a lot of fun. If you guys haven't seen my video where I'm like a flying squirrel on my other channel, definitely check it out. Pretty funny stuff. Anyways, let's get back to this good old TCG news stuff. So, the very first thing I want to mention, I believe his name is Chance Inge? I don't know. But he got to me. I completely messed up. So, if you guys have a Crystal Phoenix, Keegan Samar did not do the artwork for that Crystal Phoenix. So any of you guys who actually have bought the booster packs or got the starter deck, I believe it might be in there as well. Keegan Samar, not the artist. It is Chance Inge. So I do want to stress that out to you guys, and I cannot apologize enough, Chance. I did make the correction. So I guess it would kind of be like a typo. So if you do have the old card, I guess you can consider it like a rare one with a mistake, just because of the fact it does have that typo. But just letting you know that it was Chance who actually did the artwork for Crystal Phoenix. All right, moving on. Set 2 art. I'm still trying to collect it. Here's the thing. So I was gone for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And I feel like I can't really say bad things. It's kind of weird. I know you guys just had your summer start, and I know you guys are kind of doing a lot of outdoor stuff, which I don't blame you. But 2 weeks I was gone, and I only got 1 art submission for that entire 2 weeks, and it was by I don't even remember, but I know it was Monochrome Dragon, and it was amazing. And that piece of art is definitely incredible. But only 1 piece of art during those 2 weeks. Please send them in. So I know a couple of you guys were asking, and I know a couple of you guys were wondering. Definitely send in your art so I can get those in for set 2. Set 2, I think I'm around 70 monsters deep, or 70 dreams rather, deep into it right now. I know I still have a few more left. I did a few when I could while I was training, but please send in more art. Keep sending it. There is no deadline right now, so send in as much art as you guys want. Next thing I want to talk about is more art. I don't know what that means. Grain Crafter random cards. So if you guys haven't bought the booster deck, just know this. And for the ones that you guys actually have bought the booster packs and the starter deck, that I actually choose what's in there. But the booster packs, I have absolutely no choice of what's going in there. It's completely random. All I put in there was a set number of how many commons, a set number of how many uncommons, and a set number of how many rare cards there's going to be. So I just found out looking at ICCS Sunlord's video today that there was a couple packs where he got multiples of the same dream in the same pack. I believe there was actually one where he got Animex 3 times in the 1 pack. I have no control over that, and I deeply apologize because I want you guys to have as many of the cards as possible. I know he's got like 5 or 6 Keytarks. I mean, that's crazy because there's so many other cards that you guys have out there. So I definitely want to spread some other stuff to possibly make that a little bit better, and I'll get to that here in a few minutes. Next, I have the... I guess not a few minutes, right now. So, set 2 bulky. What does that mean? All right, so I'm thinking what's going on with the booster packs is because I've only got 105 cards in there. Maybe it's just because that when maybe some kind of randomizer that makes it, picks it out, and I don't know, maybe it's something like that. I'm thinking if I make set 2 more bulky, add more cards to it, you guys won't get as many duplicates in just a single pack. So I'm thinking maybe 150 cards in set 2. So again, I'm only at 70 right now. Please send them in. Next, because I'm adding so many more cards to it, I'm adding 10 nightmares to this. So there will be 2 from each type. So there's going to be 2 action nightmares, 2 horror nightmares, and so on and so forth. So got awesome stuff from a few of you guys for some nightmares. And I believe I'm finished with horror now. But the other types, I'm still looking for nightmares for the other 4. So send in more art, send in whatever. The next thing I want to talk about is fan art. So I know I briefly talked about it before. Pretty much all it is if you see some of your favorite art on this channel, like say you see like Kiwis. He's got a creature called Clawby. So if you're looking at Clawby and you're like, man, I want to do my own interpretation of Clawby, go ahead. Send it to me. Let me know what that interpretation is of. Say, all right, my name is Keegan Samard, and I'm turning in an awesome picture of Clawby, which was originally done by Kiwi. Then I will take that picture, I will put it on a card, I will put FA in the top left corner where you usually see the player cards, and then that will be fan art. Fan art is going to be even rarer than player cards because as of right now, I've only got one. So getting that fan art is going to be crazy rare. So it's going to be more rare than player cards, more rare than rare cards, more rare than nightmare cards. Right now, it is that the Mutant Beast is literally the rarest card in the game right now. So get your hands on that. You got yourself a nice card there. Next thing I want to talk about are player cards. If you guys have any more, please send them my way. I think I've only got 2 or 3, so if you want to send in more, definitely do so. I can't wait to see whatever else you guys send. I've got a few that I definitely can't wait to, I guess, get my hands on, but I cannot wait to see what else you guys send. So if you haven't sent a player card, please send it my way. Next thing I want to talk about is a new mechanic that I came up with just before I went to training, which are called buffs. So some of the cards, I'll put an example of one right here. So it's going to have the word buff inside the card and then brackets around that. And what that does is instead of, I'm not doing weapons and stuff like that or armor in this game, but what it does is it takes that creature that has buff and then it's pretty much, you discard that card and the abilities, like, not the abilities, but the life will be added onto a creature that you play and then the attack will go onto its base attack. So say I was putting in a creature that had 4 life and 2 base attack. Then I could take another creature that has that buff and it has 1 life and 1 attack. Then I can attach it to it, giving it an additional life and additional attack. Hopefully that doesn't make it sound confusing at all, and hopefully it's not too crazy. But I think it's a really good way of using dreams. You can also use that dream that has buff as just a regular dream. So in case you don't want to like buff anything, you can still use it as a normal dream. So if that makes sense, I hope it does. All right, next. Promo card. So this is really awesome. So I really have a really cool idea, which is kind of threaded through all of your guys' ideas. So pretty much all it is what I want you to do is send me just a face, a drawn face, just the face, just the head. Just give me the face of you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a whole card with all of your guys' heads. And the name of the dream is going to be called TCG Community. All right? So let me know what you guys think about that idea. I really think it's cool because then it'll have your art of your face on everyone's card. So that will be the promo card. And I think what I'm going to do is probably put that promo card in every single starter deck for at least the first few starter decks for set 2, all right? So that promo card will be in set 2. If that's cool with all you guys, of course. Alrighty, and the last thing I want to talk about is the Game Crafter shipping. I know that some of you guys are saying or have said that it's taken a while. That's because it's bought and then the game is created, all right? So I've already uploaded all of the images into the actual Game Crafter, and what they do is as soon as somebody purchases it, they have to put it in the back of the line. So obviously Game Crafter is a site where everybody's creating a whole bunch of different games, and then everybody's got to get them produced. So what happens is if you want to purchase a game, it's going to be placed in the back of the line, and then as soon as it gets to the part to where it's actually made, then it's made. So sometimes it could take a week for it to be made and then shipped. Sometimes it could take even longer than that. I just got my deck literally the day I came back, and I ordered that almost a month and a half ago. Crazy thing is Kiwi got his deck before me, so it's weird how it kind of rolls off the line sometimes. But I apologize. It's not in my control, but I guarantee you that the product that you guys are gonna get, you're gonna love it. I mean, Kiwi's already posted a video. ICCS Sunlords posted a video. The quality of the cards are amazing, and the quality of your artwork is just incredible. And I cannot stress enough that it is worth the wait. Now you can pay double the price, so the starter deck is $9.99. You can pay $20 and then have it shipped to you, I believe, almost like within 3 or 4 days. That's up to you. That's out of your money. That doesn't even come in profit. That's just saying, hey, push this in the front of the line, and then you get your package like it's made that day or the day after, and then it's shipped like two or 3 days later. So you can do it that way, but it is a lot more costly doing it that way. But it is a good option. Other than that, that's pretty much all I got. Hopefully this was a good update. I definitely am so happy to be back. Hopefully you guys are still roaring away at your own TCGs, and I've been watching a lot of your guys' stuff. A lot of your stuff is really awesome. I just saw a TCG called, I think it's Elements TCG. I know Chaos Galaxy TCG has just been doing a lot of these battle videos, which is awesome. It's so good to see that game kind of in the motion. And then I've seen a few others that I'm trying to play catch up, but I've seen a few others that I'm very impressed with. So keep it up. I cannot wait to see anything else that you guys post, and that's pretty much all I got. So if you have any questions for me, again, post them down in the comment section down below. Always subscribe to me. It helps me out, which in return helps you guys out. And of course, like the video if you actually like it. If you want to dislike it, that's fine too, but please don't do that. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you next time.